using this camera. Anyway, this is 1080p. The cell phone ain't. It'll come out better, but it's more of a bitch to upload because even though I bought this camera not too long ago, it was obsolete the day I bought it, and the software didn't work, and there was no software available online for it. So for some months I've been using the software that's with my new computer under Photos, but as soon as I would plug it in, that's where it would go. But I don't know, it doesn't do that anymore. I plug it in, it goes right into Documents or something, and it wants me to tell where do I want this to go, and no matter what I do, I can't get it to go back to Photos, where all my videos have been uploading ever since I bought the computer and this camera. Well, now it's an ordeal. Every time I want to get something off of this camera and onto my hard drive, it's an ordeal. I gotta pull my freaking hair out sometimes, you know, because I don't know what to do. If it doesn't prompt me and tell me what my options are, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to click on. Beautiful sky. And the air is much better this morning. Yes. Cooler. Oh, we got someone flying high up there. You see that? See the contrail? Now that's a contrail. I mean, yeah, a contrail. Because it's dissipating. You see? It doesn't stick around for more than 5 or 10 minutes. And it's gone. But these lines that these aircraft are laying, you could see when they got their sprayer jets off or on, because you could see their contrail coming out of their motor. If you're able to get a close look at them, you'll see that a lot of the vapor's actually coming off the wings. They got sprayer jets on the wing tips, and I don't know why they call it Operation Cloverleaf, but it's been going on for almost a decade now that I know of. You know, ever since Obama took office, or just before, when he was like president-elect, I think is when this shit started. That George Bush was still in office, but he was on his way out. And some days the government, they do it, I mean, they got planes that's all they're doing. They're not just passenger jets, because they got passenger jets that are doing it. You know, I'm sure. Alright, but once in a blue moon, you will see how they will. It's like, let me see here, how to explain it. If anyone saw any of the old episodes of Star Trek, and I'm talking the original Star Trek from the 1960s, and there was an episode when the Enterprise was being encircled by these line-laying spacecraft. Well, kind of looked like that overhead right here where I'm filming one day. I've seen it a few days. I haven't seen it once this year, though. I remember seeing it last year one day they did it. And they got dozens of planes up there, and they're laying lines, and they're making triangles in the sky, like little pyramids or triangles in the sky, everywhere. They crisscross the frickin' sky, and they're laying, and it's not like that. See how that's dissipating. A lot of that dissipates, all right, because that's a contrail, all right. But chemtrails, they don't dissipate. They sit there and they seem to grow and spread out, and they turn a perfectly blue, calm day where there's like no wind, they could turn it overcast. You know, they start in the morning, by afternoon it'll be overcast. There'll be a haze up there, and I hear it's aluminum dioxide or something like that they're spraying up there. It's supposed to be to combat global warming. It's called Operation Cloverleaf. You can Google it and you will get, I mean, there's so much stuff that comes up on Operation Cloverleaf. Alright, a lot of stuff. Kinds of stuff about people finding out too much and getting fired from their jobs and not being able to get a job anymore. And I know what that's like. All because I did my job the way the government told me to do my job. They decided they wanted to pass some bad grandmother boards for the F-111 fighter bomber. Aardvark was the code name for that particular project. Yeah. And, unbelievable. What a mind fuck, huh? See, look how high that plane is. And there's not even a contrail coming out of it. I see planes sometimes lower than that one laying these things out. I mean, look how high he is. He's got to be, I mean, he's up there. He's got to be 10, 15,000 feet. I don't know. I didn't think that stuff started anyway until you were above 15,000 feet. That's another thing. I see them laying these things at 1 or 2 miles high. But they don't always do it. If it's a windy day, you won't ever see them doing it. They don't, because, you know, the jet streams overhead, you'll never see it happening. But if it's calm overhead, you'll see it. You can see it. If it's a clear day, they'll be out there trying to blot out the sun best they can. And cut it down somewhat for some reason. Yeah. See, I can still see that plane. He's going into the cloud over there. Still not making a trail. Alright? Look at him. He's up there in the clouds and he ain't even making a trail yet. That other one, hardly anything of that guy's vapor trail left. It's gone. Well, the sun's up. It's just behind that cloud. How lovely, huh? What's up, my pretty cats? Simba! Pussycat Simba! What's up, my little bushy boo? You know I love you. You know I love you, baby. Jody! Hello, Jody. Hello, Simba. What's up, mama? Tiger kitty! You wag your tail, tiger kitty. Aha! Aha! Look at my baby. Oh! Those claws hurt you. Oh, he's got my sock hook. What do you want? Look at him. You want to go in? You want to go inside? You got to use a litter box, maybe. My little bushy boo. Yeah. You gotta get that off of there, you. Look at him. Simba! He's got a grip. He don't want to let go. Look he's... You want to go in the house? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or no? You gotta go use a litter box? Uh-huh. What about you, mama? You gotta go use a litter box? Uh-huh. Okay. And they all went in. What about you, Tiger? You want to go inside? No? Alright. I'm thirsty. I should just leave this here. I don't know, is it seeing it? I'll leave it there for now.